Yo, what's up everyone? Today I'm gonna show you guys how to play Warzone 1 with players online. This tutorial will include two methods of downloading the game. One is manually and the other is via Zerolauncher. The difference between the two is the Zerolauncher one is 160GB and the manual download is only 80. And also the 80GB version includes only Warzone, and the Zerolauncher one has multiplayer and Warzone. And what I mean by that is not multiplayer in the sense of playing with other people on Warzone 1. Multiplayer just means the Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer mode. With both versions you can play Warzone 1 online. So let's begin. So the first thing you guys will have to download is Python. Everything will be in the description, so just follow the links in order. So the first link should take you to this page. Go on stable releases and just get the latest one. So just click here. You guys should see Windows installer 64-bit here. Click it, save it, open it up and go on customize installation. In here just check everything like this, and in here check all of these and just click install. Alright, once the setup was successful, just close it out, and now you guys have Python. We can move on to the next one. Next you guys will need 7-zip. Link is in the description once again. Just click on download here on the 64-bit version. Save it, open this one up too, and just click on install and close it out. Once you guys have Python and 7-zip installed, now we can move on to the IW8 Mod Discord. Before joining, please make sure you guys are on your real Discord account. Don't join on an alt account because you will get automatically banned by their anti-bot system. Please make sure to do that. Once you guys have verified yourselves on the server, that's the first thing you guys will need to do. Then you guys should see all the channels, and please make sure to read the rules first. If you guys don't see the channels, by the way, go to browse channels and check all of these boxes. So the first method that I'm gonna show you guys is the method that I used, is the 80GB one. We need to go down to the mod DLL's channel and we need to download the Warzone IW8 mod version. The S4 mod version is for Vanguard, so we don't need that. Just make sure you are downloading this version here. Just click on download, continue to download, and before doing anything, open up your Discord back again and click on this button here, Ricochet. It will take you here, and make sure you download the Warzone version here also, because there's a Vanguard version. We need the top one, this one, so make sure you're downloading this version here. So we need this bat file here. Click here on the three dots and click on download, and we need this sys file also. So now we have these two files. We will need this later. First we need to download the game.
Hello there, sorry for the interruption. I just realized while editing the video that Version.dll got removed. My dumbass didn't realize it until now, but it's actually a good thing. If you guys have the same problem, Mr. Ghostface is here to show you the fix for it. Or I cannot show this to you guys sadly. If you had trouble downloading Version.dll like me, talk to support in the IW8 Mod Discord. Once you have Version.dll, you can continue the tutorial. Make a folder for Warzone 1. Now after that, just cut the Version.dll file and paste it into your Warzone 1 folder you created.
To download the game, open up Discord back again and go on Call of Duty builds, and we need to scroll up and just use this link here, the codbuilds github.io. As you guys can see, we have all the versions here, but of course we are just gonna go with 1.64, and we have to go with Bus Heavier because the Go file link sadly got removed. We have to download it from Bus Heavier, and on Bus Heavier you're just gonna click on server 1 here, and if it takes you to this, close this one out because this is a fake pop-up, so be very careful here. So make sure when you download it's named exactly this. Now you can just click save and it should start downloading. If it's slow like this, you can just close it out and try the other server and just wait for it to speed up. As you can see, it's starting to download faster. It's gonna take a bit of time, just be patient with it. So once you have the game downloaded, it should look something like this. You're gonna right click here, and if you don't have open with 7-zip here, this is what you gotta do. Go and choose another app. Then we're gonna scroll down here, click on choose an app on your PC. You're gonna go to local disk, go to program files, 7-zip, click on 7zfm.exe, open, and 7-zip file manager should be here now, and just click on always. So once you guys have the game downloaded and opened in 7-zip, you won't have some of these folders like the IW8 mod folder, but don't worry, these folders will get created when you launch the game. So just select all of these files here like this and navigate to the folder you created for Warzone 1 and just drag all of the files in here, and it should start extracting your game. It will take a bit of time, just be patient. Now we just gotta select these two files and cut it and paste it into the Warzone 1 folder you created like this. If it asks for a replacement, just replace all the files, and now you're ready to go. You're gonna launch your game via the startgame.py. It should open up the console like this. If it has an error like that, just start it with the bat file, press any key here. Once this pops up, click no here, and once your game is working, you can delete this file. So that was the first method. Now we can move on to the second method with Zerolauncher. Once you see all the channels and you guys have verified yourselves, just go into Zerolauncher here. Just click on this link to download Zerolauncher. Continue to download. Once you guys have downloaded Zerolauncher, you guys should see the Zerolauncher.rar here. You're just gonna right click this and click on extract all and just extract it. And now you guys should see this. Once you guys have extracted it, it should look like this. Now what I actually like to do is just rename this and call it Zerolauncher. And once you guys have renamed this to Zerolauncher, and you can put this where you want it to be. So for example, I'm just gonna put it where my game is. I'm just gonna put it here, paste it in here, and now you should have Zerolauncher here. Go into this, and you can also make a shortcut by going down here on the Zerolauncher.exe, create a shortcut, cut it out, go back here and just paste it in here and rename it to Zerolauncher.exe. This way you don't have to scroll down every time like this to launch Zerolauncher. You're just gonna press this one. You just have to click on Zerolauncher.exe this way. You guys should see the console pop up here. So once you guys have Zerolauncher open, you guys should go in here and select 1.64 and click on install. This will download 162 gigabytes. So before downloading this, make sure to check how much space you have. But if you have enough space, you can just click on download and then you can select where you want the game to be downloaded. For example, I have the game on my HDD. You can make a folder here like Warzone 1 or something, whatever you want to call it, and click on select folder and it should start downloading game for you. And after it finished downloading, you should see launch IW8 mod, and basically that's it. You launch the game by just clicking this and it should open up. So once you guys have booted up the game, you might see this message pop up. I'm using the latest driver, so I never had any issues. So if you're just like me and don't have any issues, just click OK every time you launch the game. But if you have any FPS issues or any performance issues, you guys should downgrade your graphics card drivers. So go to the Nvidia page, the link will be in the description, and select your card here. I have a 4060. You guys will have to select your card here and your operating system, and then you guys will click find, and now we will see all the drivers, and we have to scroll down here, and as you guys saw, we need to downgrade under 581. So here it is. Just go on view and download it, and once it's downloaded, click on the installer, just click OK, and this should come up after some time, and you can either install it with the Nvidia app or just the driver. Doesn't really matter. If you use Nvidia app, you can just press this and you just click on agree, go on express, next. But you only need to do that if you have like performance issues. Personally, I don't have any. This title screen is finally fixed, so it looks clean. We can now just go into Warzone. A very important thing, when you try to set your loadouts, do not set it from this screen. As you guys can see, I made a mistake and I was setting my loadouts without going into a private match, because these loadouts are different than the ones when you go into the private match. Before you do any changes to your loadout and shit, go into a Warzone private match and just go into any lobby. And now you guys see my operator changed and I have all my loadouts. These are the loadouts that you will actually spawn in the game. So you need to set up everything here, your operator and weapons and everything else. So if you're good to go and your game is working and everything, then we can move on to the last step, which is downloading Radmin VPN. Link is in the description once again. You guys will have to just click on the free download and just go through the installation process again. And once you guys have installed Radmin VPN, you guys will need to go on network, join network, go on gaming network and search IW8 here and just join the English one. I'm not sure if Radmin VPN is actually needed to play, because I've been connecting to people without Radmin VPN, but it's just good to have it, I guess, because a lot of people are using it. And also, if you go in here into the chat section on Radmin, there are people hosting games in here, but I will show you now where to find the lobbies. You guys will have to go to beta IW8 LFG on the IW8 Discord, and you guys will see people hosting here. And what you need to do is you just need to copy the party join session commands. Just go back into your game, open the console. You can open console by pressing 0 on your keyboard or whatever button it is, because it can be different on different keyboards. I will put a picture up here what button you should press, and just paste the code in here and press enter, and sometimes you will get this message, just try again. So yeah, that is how you join lobbies. But if you want to host lobbies, then you will have to go an LFG template and copy this example here, go back to beta IW8, paste it in here, go back to LFG template, copy the get session ID command, go back into your game, paste it, press enter, and now your party session ID is on your clipboard. Now we will move back to Discord and click on beta IW8 LFG again, and we will just delete this here and paste the party code in here. And you can also put party join session in front of it, so it's easier for people to join you. like this, and then you hold shift and enter 2 times, and then just tag looking for IW8 role, and you can just send the message in here and people will start to join you. Also, if you wanna play with me, you will have to join my Discord server. The link is in the description. You can find it in the link tree, and you should go into roles on my server and give yourself the LFG Warzone 1 role, so you will get pinged in the Warzone 1 LFG channel if I host a game, and you can join me and we can play together. So yeah, basically that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I could help you, and see y'all in the lobbies. I can't wait to play with you guys. It's gonna be fucking sick. Custom camos video is also coming soon. If there are any changes or any important shit that I left out of this video, please check the description and read it, and I will probably have a pinned comment if something is very important. See you guys in the next one.